All right, we are back with TREY Ogden. Tomorrow night is the main event. Ah, man, you got to tell us about that.
What specifically about it?
How did you train for this? How did you?
Hard.
Hard?
Hard, very focused.
Specific.
This has been my most focused camp. I had a lot of insights into the nature of martial arts and martial arts preparation for this camp. I don't know how much I really want to go into that.
Oh, I got you.
I changed up my strength and conditioning a little bit, and I changed up some of the mental training I was doing, and I feel really good about it.
How well do you know Lucas Clay's fighting?
When you're looking at a professional fighter and you're watching tapes of them fight, you see about 10% of their arsenal. And so I know about 10% of his arsenal. I know it really well, just from the fights that I've watched. But again, that's 10% of his arsenal. Just like if you watch my fight videos versus if you come in the gym and hang out with me for a week, you're going to see that, you know, most fighters, until they've had a lot of pro fights, you've seen about 10% of their arsenal, right?
Gotcha.
So, but, you know.
Mentally, how do you prepare for that when you know you're going in 90% blind?
So I think you can set out to train for a particular problem, or you could set out to train to solve the set of problems. And I've set out to train from the beginning in my martial arts career. I've never focused on my opponent. You'll hear that in every interview I've ever said. It's always been about myself, and more importantly about the martial arts and about complete mastery of the martial arts. And that's my main focus above competitive fighting. And so the way, you know, this is somewhat from a jiu-jitsu competition standpoint as well, is when you go into an IBJJF tournament or something, let's say you have 7 matches to win. I mean, of a potential 130 opponents, right? Because it's a tournament. So you're not going to study 130. You're wasting your fucking time. Sorry, I don't know if I can say that on here.
You're good.
But so you set out to solve the set of problems. So I've trained and prepared myself to have several routes for any position you could conceive of in this game at this point. All right. So that's how you prepare for an opponent when you only know 10% of their arsenal.
Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.